everyone. I hope everyone is having a blessed Tuesday. Today, I would like to talk to y'all about disrespect. Disrespectful. Oh boy. We all can be disrespected. Well, you all know that I was in a bad, toxic relationship where I was being disrespected. Just in case y'all don't know, hi, my name is Wanda Sue, and I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. And welcome to my channel. I am not good at talking, so bear with me. I just tell you things that comes from my heart and the experiences that I have went through from disrespect. If you like my channel, I'm going to do everything in my power to tell you how disrespected I was in a very bad toxic relationship. Yes, I was in a very bad toxic relationship where I was being very disrespected. And let me tell you a little bit about it. There would be so many times. Now, I've dated this guy for about 3 years, and it was an off and on thing because back then I was a dancer. I shag danced. I line danced. No, I wasn't no stripper. I'm not pretty enough to be a stripper. Woo, yeah, yeah. But anyway, being disrespected by someone at one time you thought you loved. Well, when I met him, I was vulnerable. I was single. I was going out, having a great time, dancing, meeting friends, meeting people. I really enjoyed it. And then in a small group, I met this Puerto Rican guy. And the only thing I really liked about him, too, at the time was he didn't drink. I didn't drink. I don't drink. I mean, every now and then I might have a little Bloody Mary or one drink, but I just never been much of a drinker. Well, I learned that he is a recovering alcoholic. That's why he doesn't drink. Well, I was being very disrespected. I ended up with him, dating him. And if y'all go look on my other video, y'all go check out my videos where the things that a toxic person does to a mother, to their girlfriends, to their wives. Now, people do change. People do change. I believe in that. I think I've changed. Yes, I've changed. I think everybody has changed. But being in a toxic relationship, and it's not always about toxic relationships. It could be a family member. It could be your mother. It could be your father. It could be your sister. It could be your brother. And of course, friends. Hi, Kip. How are you? I'm just trying to talk a little bit about toxic relationships that I was in, that I was dating this Puerto Rican guy, my ex-boyfriend. He disrespected me in so many ways. He is a recovering alcoholic, and he disrespected me by doing pills behind my back, being messed up. He'd go to work, come home, and it'd be so messed up. And I have all this on video, and I'd show my friends, what do I do? What do I do? And hey, you're in it. You find your way out of it. No, it really wasn't like that, but it was like, you know better, you do what you got to do. Well, I stayed with him because I met his mother. Oh my gosh, y'all. His mother was a spitfire. And she was a Puerto Rican and she talked Puerto Rican and I loved her to death. That's another story. If you go back on my other stories where he put his mother in a home to get her house and insurance money, and she passed away of COVID. And he knew that. He knew what he was doing. But anyway, go back and check it out. But toxic relationships and disrespectful. Have you ever been disrespectful by your mother, by your father, by your sister, by your husband, by your... Hello, Daniel. How are you? I'm still trying this toxic relationships and disrespectful. Y'all subscribe to my channel. Help me out. I'm learning to do live YouTube. And like I said, I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. And oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You see, but anyway, disrespectful can come from anyone, from family members to anyone. And I have been respected. You know what? About a month ago, a family member disrespected me, but you know what? I let it go. What do you do when somebody disrespects you? You try to walk away. Try to walk away from toxic, negative people. Oh, thank you. And I am from Jacksonville, Florida. I was born in Jacksonville, Florida, and raised in a small town, Baker County. If you go back and look at my videos, subscribe to my videos, and you'll see a lot of some drama, but mostly I am happy. I have 10 grandkids, and I'm usually showing everything about happiness and grandkids and teenagers, cooking. We like to cook. No, I'm not a chef, but I like to cook, and some of my grandkids like to cook. But anyway, we'll get to that. And we'll also get to you about my babies. I've had 6 kids, yes, and 2 of my girls, God has them right now. No, they were not twins, but we will get to that. If you're interested, I know men, maybe not, but women, if you're out there and you have lost a child, lost a baby, come see me and I will talk to you about it. I have lost 2 babies, 2 girls. One at birth, but she lived a few hours and passed away. The other one, well, she lived almost 2 months, and that was even devastated. It was very devastated. So we'll talk to, if you women, if you're interested, if you have lost a loved one, hit me up. I'd be more than gladly to talk to you about that. But in the meantime, we're just talking about disrespectful people. How I have been disrespected by family members, by especially my ex and his wife. Yes, his wife, she got a long list saying, I am a narcissist, and I'm toxic, and I'm this, I'm that, and blah, blah, blah. Well, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So anyway, if you have been disrespected, let me hear from you. Let me hear from your stories. I'm trying to do my stories. Well, undoubtedly I did do something wrong because it's all my fault. Everything is my fault. If you listen to this lady's channel, my ex-boyfriend's wife has a channel, And it's all about narcissists, how what I did and what I did. But the thing is I'll take the blame, and that's okay. And the reason I take the blame is because God took me out of a toxic relationship that He's seen that I didn't see and let me go. So now I'm single. I'm happy. As of right now, I am in a 4-bedroom house, and I do have a roommate, and his name is Terry, and I've known him for, oh my gosh, 15 years. The best roommate I've ever had, y'all. Sometimes it takes 2 incomes to live these days. Life is hard. Life is really hard, y'all. It really is. Yes, I did leave my toxic relationship. I did leave him. And I'm very much happy. Like I said, God really took me away from him and put me in a better place. God sees things that we don't see. And He does things that we don't understand. There's a lot of things that I don't understand. And I could sit here and say, why? Why did you take my babies? Why did you put me in a toxic? It isn't. Everything's for a reason. Everything's for a reason. But we're not going to talk about that, y'all. But if you would like to hear about my babies, my beautiful girls, and yeah, a little teary-eyed, but like I said, my beautiful girls, I would love to see would they look like me, or would they look like their daddy. But anyway, the thing is we are on disrespect. Have you been disrespectful from your husband, from your wife, from your family member? Let me hear your stories. I would love to hear your stories, because I have some stories about a toxic relationship. Like I said, go back, look on my YouTube. I'm not perfect. I'm a family. I love my family. My family means everything to me. My grandkids mean everything to me. We fish. Yes, I'm the number one fisherman. I love to fish. And my grandkids do too. If you would like, yes, it could be cousins disrespect, your mother, your father. And it hurts, doesn't it? It really hurts when they disrespect you and you stop. I've learned to keep my mouth shut now. I've learned to keep my mouth shut. Okay, you want to disrespect me? That's negative. Try to stay away from negative people. I try my best to stay away from negative people. When they start talking crap, then, I don't want to hear it. It's drama. I don't want to hear it. It's all negative. I'm positive. I like to be happy. I like to do things happy. So, I know, cousins, family is the worst. Yes, ma'am. Family can be the worst. Thank God that I have a wonderful family. I do. Excuse me, you might have heard my air conditioner kind of going, woo. But anyway, stay positive. Stay away from negative people. They will bring you down. When they start bringing you down, just smile and go your other way and be happy, like me. I do everything in my power to stay away from negative people. Yes, I have a lot of friends. I play a tambourine in the bars. Uh, I do a little bit of backup singing, and I love those things. I love it. And I have friends, bar friends. You got that, bar friends. You're right. COVID is going around right now. Very, very bad. Very bad. Yeah, very, very bad. And I don't go out as much as I used to, because of that reason right there. I'm trying to read your, I'm so sorry. Most painful thing it is. You be disrespected by your best friend. It hurts really bad. I have been there. No, I don't think I have had my best friend sleep with my boyfriend or husband. That, honey, I am so sorry for that. That is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. I don't know how anyone could do a friend that way. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, and it upsets me. It just makes me so mad, y'all. It just makes me so mad that there is toxic women out there and there is toxic men out there, disrespectful women out there, and disrespectful men out there. Especially when you're a good person. I was a good person. I thought I was a good person to my ex-boyfriend, but he disrespected me. He's a recovering alcoholic. He would do drugs behind my back. Well, I'm not saying drugs. I'm sorry. He would do pills because he was, sometimes in a little bit of pain with his little arthritis, but we all have arthritis and arthritis kills. Oh my gosh, I have arthritis and it's so painful, y'all. So painful. But anyway, disrespectful. Man, you are horrible people that disrespect you. Well, I'm going to get off of here. I may not did a very good job of trying to talk about disrespectful people. And I'm sorry for all those who are being hurt right now by disrespectful people. I am so sorry. It does hurt, and it hurts really bad. Like I said, I've been respectful, not just by my exes. It's been by family members, cousins, sisters, brothers. Like I said, I have been disrespected, but I think I'm going to get off of here. I hope I did a good job. And if I didn't, I will try to come back and talk to y'all more about disrespectful people. Like I said, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up or a heart or a little heart. Let me see if I can make a little pretty heart, y'all. There you go. And I can talk to you more, women, if y'all have lost a child. I would like to talk to you about that. Would y'all be interested in that? I also would like to talk to you about a lot of few things and other things. Okay, I'm getting off of here. I don't have much time. Thank you so much for listening to me, y'all. Like I said, I'm not a good talker. I just want to try to help other people about being disrespected, about toxic relationships, losing children. I have lost, like I said, lost 2 babies, girls, and I have 4 boys. Let me tell you, honey, I know all about boys. I mean, there's baseballs, there's footballs, there's everything balls. Boys, balls, balls, balls. I'm sorry, but I had to put that in there, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. God is good. Don't forget to say a prayer. I know there's a lot of people who do not believe in God, and I am not saying anything about that. I do believe in God and always pray. And thank you so much for coming into my channel and listening me rattle on. I'm not, like I said, I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect. If people say they're perfect, oh, I got a perfect channel. I talked this and I did that. No, honey, we're not perfect. I'm not perfect in anything. But anyway, you have a wonderful day. And now I got to learn how to see, I'm still learning how to go live on YouTube. And then when I turn it off, it shuts off. And then it comes back on. So I'm going to try this. Y'all have a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm trying to wink at y'all. I know I'm getting old. I am 60. 67, I believe, or 68. I can't remember. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. Blessings to all. Love y'all.